We can go ahead and get started with today's lab notes. This is a split path, but it does connect back onto itself, so it's not horrible, unless nothing spawns on it. Good evening, Super Nappy. How have you been? That is a floor puzzle. Does this have a key? Does not have a key, so I'm running past it. That was a labyrinth trove and not a curious lockbox. If it was a curious lockbox, it would have been a key. What's over here? This is a trap gauntlet, an escort gauntlet. Ooh. Oh, that's actually pretty good. And that does have a key, but it's an escort gauntlet, so I don't want to do it, especially during lab notes when that takes forever. Syndicate farming in the foothills. The foothills, that's a new zone I've heard about for syndicate farming. I've heard Harbor Bridge and Ossuary. What exactly is it about the foothills that makes it nice for syndicate farming? Really hoping for a good lab today. Everyone's hoping for a good lab every day. But it's promising for a key start. It's open and kinda circular, okay. You just don't like the close quarters of the ossuary? There might be something along the right side of this room. Maybe not. Maybe? Hold on. Okay, so there's just a silver key in here. Nothing else. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be anything else except that key. I don't need to check the middle of the room because normally there aren't points of interest over there. Foothills is a short zone. You can waypoint reset, which is nicer than Ossuary. That's fair. Ossuary, you gotta zone out, then zone back in, right? What is this? Dark Shrine. Alright, what Dark Shrine is this gonna give me? My phase run was not working. Massive Shrine, okay. And that is the only thing in this room. The other spot's a key. Let me connect to this exit real quick. It's an extra load screen, and Foothills is quite smaller than Ossuary, so you can usually find things a lot faster. I might need to look. I need to run through Foothills again to see how small it actually is. I feel like I have a warped size in my mind. When's the cosplay? I need to talk to my mom. If you want me to do another, I should probably make an effort to do another one. Especially for like sorry, let me start over. Maybe I've been thinking about doing one for the 5,000 follower special. However, I haven't actually talked to my mom about it at all. So if I want to do one, I need to talk to her. But I have done one in the past. I've done one in the past if you want me to do another one. Another one.
It is the sovereign who empowers the scepter, not the
Fonts and dual wielding. Oop. Okay, there you go. Invite a real streamer to help you with makeup and such. Make a real life stream of it. So the first cosplay I did my own makeup. And I don't know any other female streamer that lives in my state. I don't have any currency to craft that. Exclamation point build if you want this build. It is a Queen of the Forest Toxic Grain Pathfinder. The Path of the Building, however, take note, it has super budget gear on it. Like, I'm on my League Start gear. Like, the gear I have was found and made and bought on like, the first week. And I haven't changed it at all. So if you're wondering why it looks like it's super garbo, then that's why. This is a trap gauntlet. There we go. Yeah. Like, the biggest thing that people have told me just to do on this character is get a Thief's Torment, or put Thief's Torment on it, and rebalance my res, just so I have mana gained on hit, and life gained on hit. That is the biggest change, which I have not done. I own a Thief's Torment, and unfortunately it's corrupted, so I'm not getting as much all-res out of it. I was Uber Lab for enchants looking today. I've only found one Dark Shrine. It looks better for keys so far. 3 out of 4 of the key items have been along the main path. Or the gauntlets and puzzles have been along the main... 3 out of 4 of the gauntlets and puzzles have been along the main path. I've yet to find Argus, though. That's a secret passage that's going to lead to one of the side rooms. Which side room? I don't know. Let me go into the side rooms. Yeah. It's only... The lab reset 9 minutes ago, so I'm not done. I'm not done searching every single room yet. Good evening, Ath. How dare I not be finished in 9 minutes? Yeah, how dare I not finish the lab notes even though the realm is down? That's happened. Hey, why are the lab notes ready? Because the server is down. That was a very entertaining. That was an interesting day. I thought I just crashed out of the lab. No, the entire server went down. Then as the server's coming back, I'm literally logging back in, and then someone was like, "Hey, I want the Uber Lab notes." I was like, "Cause the server was down. What do you want from me? Come on now." Do it in 3 minutes or riot. I thought I had a special server dedicated to lab notes.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Okay, so that means this secret passage right here leads to the other side room. Yep. Okay, so let me get this connected. There's a fountain. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. June cosplay when I need to set a reminder on my phone. Hey, call mom. Because that's the biggest holding point. Call mom and talk to older brothers about it. I can looking through. What's the reason there's a lot of stuff that wasn't there before? So we've added a lot of stuff within the past month, but there's been stuff up there for like 4+ months or 5+ months now. Okay, yes, I haven't called her. It's a strange topic to talk to her about. I'm sorry. It is a very strange and awkward topic to talk about, because I've only done it once. I only need Twitch chat's permission. I mean, I need her help to make it. But oh, hold on, sorry. Yeah, we were talking about there's stuff on POELAB now. Yeah. I also I forgot until I looked at it just now. The homepage. So, previously the homepage had 4 images that you clicked, the 4 like banner images that you clicked on to go to lab notes. But after doing research with a heat map, it turns out that no one was clicking and they're just using the menu drop down. So we reworked the homepage in hopes that people would click on it, or actually use the links from the actual homepage rather than the drop down. It's not that it was bad, that it was just that it was useless to have the big images on homepage. So we Dan reworked that. In addition to that, it's been reworked in such a way that we can actually put some of the new content feature more of the new content that we've been making, such as syndicate cheat sheets, boss guides, just anything else we've added to the homepage or pages that we've updated. Yeah, we used that to we used it so that we knew what people were actually interacting with on the homepage, because in my mind it was very obvious. There's 4 big images on the homepage with titles that when you hover over, they change color and like fade in and out. So it's like these are actual obvious interactables. No one was clicking on them, however, so it's like, okay, there's something wrong with these. Let's change it. We need stuff other than the POELAB ones. Mercer's Lab is worthwhile, because Mercer's Lab can be annoying to do. Normal and Cruel, it's a mixed bag. Mixed bag. You still use the menu drop down. I mean, that's fine. That's totally fine. It's just that if there was like a useless thing on the homepage, or the thing on the homepage was not being utilized to its purpose, so we need to rework it so it's actually utilized for its purpose. What am I in college for? Mathematics.
Can afford to be promising. An emperor must keep those promises.
Do you know what the drop down to now? Oh boy. Time to start taking notes about design. Okay, what is even left? I still have a trap gauntlet, yeah, because I found all the dark shrines, right? Yes, all the dark shrines have been found. So I have a trap gauntlet and Argus to find. One of my plans with my degree, mathematics educator. I have been, I have, okay, how do I phrase this? So I've been historically good at math, to the point where during, in college, people have, it's straight up one of the situations of people asking me for my phone number because they need help with what's going on during class. In addition to walking through people that way, I have legitimately tutored people, like, not like officially on, like, I signed up with the school's tutor system, became a tutor. It's just that, a group, like me and a couple other people would go down and do homework, and I would walk people through the homework because I'd be able to figure it out in, like, instantly. It's one of those situations. So going off of that, I decided, like, let me see if I can do more with this. Yeah, I'm not like an official TA or anything like that. I'm probably gonna end up being one because that's a requirement for me to do. I have to be a TA for take a couple of TA classes and be in a, yeah, I have to take a couple, I have to be a TA for a couple of classes, I think. So I will definitely have to do that at some point. High school, college, level TA to kids in college. I was undergrad, much easier to teach college kids. I would like to aim for that, yeah. I would like to aim for that. Because then it really is about, in theory, this doesn't happen as I've experienced. In theory, when in college level, it should be more about teaching rather than about behavior control. Granted, I have not necessarily experienced this in some of my classes. There have been, like, okay, you know, maybe, okay. At university, it's been totally fine. But when I was at community college, there was 1 or 2 courses where there was a little bit of behavior control that needed to be, what's a nice way to phrase it? Discussed. Discussed. I'll phrase it that way. Or utilized. Yeah. So the freak Gallo gets my class and a good professor. Ooh, nice. Mechanic, poor bastard taking math. I just find highly populated Not gonna touch that one. But what's it? Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot to take a screenshot. What was I saying? What was I thinking? So that's right. My last semester I took Calc 1, and unfortunately for me I got I was in a the only open class to sign up for was with a teacher who has had a bad rap of being very difficult. He was not a good professor. He was not a good professor, and I kind of agree with that. He wasn't that great of a professor. And not only was I we started with a full set of like 30 students. We ended up with 10. Out of the 10, probably only like maybe 4 people were passing the day, before the final exam. Maybe 4 people had passing grades. And let me go ahead and get these lab notes made.